Okay, so before I start this video off, I would like to say don't send any hate over to Lyssy Noel or Noel, however you pronounce her last name. So if I mispronounce it, I apologize. Don't send any hate towards her. I don't tolerate it, and I just disavow that. There's absolutely no need for it at all. So let's get on with this. So Lyssy Noel has essentially become the new Suzy Lu. Why do I say she's the next Suzy Lu? Well, she's going around copyright striking critique or hate videos. Now, so what happened is Jack As, who is he's a small YouTuber. He's only got just under 400k subs last time I looked. So he's did a video on her and it got copyright struck. Now from what I've seen of this video, it's been deleted, but thanks to Tipster and thanks to Augie RFC, they showed clips of all that and completely in fair use. He was showing small little clips of her and then adding commentary to it, which falls under fair use. And again, I want to preface this: all of this is my opinion, but I will be, something like fair use. Again, it's hard to argue with it, but I believe that Jack has his video in fair use. So it ended up getting copyright strike. He did a response video, and that got a privacy complaint for the entire video from Lyssy Noel or Noel. Just because he used her face, which that's just wrong. It's an unwritten rule on YouTube. You don't use the copyright system to censor criticism, which this video is, and this video from Dynamic CB. You do not. It's just an unspoken rule. You don't use the copyright system to strike critique videos and commentary videos. You just don't do that. It's just an unspoken rule. So, and then as you can see, these Jack has 3k subs and Dynamic CB 154, but he's now at 362. Go show this kid some love, because he's young and he doesn't deserve to go through something like this. And he's no older than, I'd probably say, 10, 11. But Dynamic CB, you come across this video before it gets copyright struck, please, if that's wrong age, just correct me. Because I can handle criticism, unlike Lyssy Noel can. So Dynamic CB, he's now got 360 odd subs. Because everyone's showing him some love. Go show him some love. He definitely deserves it. But at the time of this strike, he was 154 subs. She's targeting such small YouTubers, which is such a shame. Way to pick on the small guy, Lyssy Noel. Go pick on, old phrase, pick on someone your own size. Go pick on like the court ring or something. But I don't think you will, because from what I've seen, she doesn't like to strike the bigger YouTubers. She likes to strike the small ones, because I think she knows she might not get a lot of backlash, but she has, because it got picked up by people like Tipster and the Quartering and a few other people like Augie as well. So there's just no need for it. She doesn't need to do this. That Jack As video she averages about 1k 900 views a video. She did not need to strike it. She could have just gone about a day, just not striked it. And in my opinion, she's looking up her critique videos, because the one from Dynamic CV, I don't think would have appeared on our radar unless she actively searched it up and struck it. And then obviously she left this gem of a comment. Oh god, wrong one. There we are. Because you are bullying me, homie. You stole my video. Not cool, dude. Please stop. Shut up. Probably did one video on you, and you seem to have a very thin skin, Lyssy Noel. Again, that's just my opinion, and no ill towards you whatsoever, but you probably won't get to this part of the video and you will strike me, even though I'm not showing your face. Even in the thumbnail that I'm using, I'm not showing your face because I could get copyright strike for that. Because according to Lyssy Noel, you're not allowed to use photos of her or like her videos without her consent. If you look up fair use law, you can do that. I don't need consent to use your face, but I know from what I've seen that you like picking on the small people, and I'm even smaller than Dynamic CB and Jackass, and I don't want to strike, but I'm sure you will find some way to strike this video. But I don't want you to. I mean no ill towards you whatsoever. I'm critiquing your actions, not you. Well, technically, well, it's probably the wrong word, but I'm critiquing your actions and your reactions. Your reactions to these types of videos, they're not right. Absolutely not. You don't, especially small people, YouTubers trying to build up a following. You don't. There's no need for it. You can go about your day and leave these videos up. They will not harm you. I've already done a disclaimer telling people to not go over and send hate. I disavow that out, completely. I don't make these videos to hate on other YouTubers. I do these sorts of videos to critique this, to critique behavior like this. And it's the same thing I did with Suzy Lu. But fortunately, I'm too irrelevant for Suzy Lu, so I didn't get any strikes. And I'm hoping I don't get any strikes with her, but with Lyssy Noel, but we'll see. So yeah, just absolutely no need for it. Could have easily gone about a day. And as I said, from DMs from like that tipster showed with her, she thinks she need consent for to show her face. Don't need consent. It goes in fair use law, which Lyssy Noel, this is no hate towards you if you do end up watching this video. I think you need to educate yourself on why this is such a bad thing that you've done. And, people outside your audience are going to remember you for this. They won't remember you for your content, which, in my opinion, is already questionable enough as it is because it's 3am content, and I don't like 3am content. I don't think a lot of people like 3am content, but children do. Which, again, they don't understand fair use law because they're children, so they end up getting, we end up getting like just little kids on videos saying just like weird random stuff. But anyway, just yeah, I think that's all about I've got to say for this situation. Lyssy, no, I hope you take these strikes back, because they're both videos completely in fair use. Um, you're not getting bullied. These are critiques. If I'm probably gonna put my channel on the line here by saying this. By you picking on the small people, it seems like you're the bully, since you're picking on the smaller YouTubers just trying to make their way onto this site and hopefully getting the algorithm. And yeah, again, show Dynamic CB the love. He definitely deserves it. Does not deserve to go through this. Same with Jackass. Doesn't yeah, show him some love. I think that's all I've got to say for this video. And yeah, let's see if this gets a strike. I'll see you guys later.